Chris and Dan show. Hut 1, Hut 2, Dan. That's me, by the way. You can see my name right here, written so clearly in Comic Sans on our screen on your monitor. We just reacted to a BTS song, and
Wait.
yes,
You recognize the font?
yeah,
You
it's
can
Comic
tell.
Sans.
You can tell the difference from fonts, like Times New Roman,
Yeah, so
whatever. You can tell the difference.
I had a computer for a few years pre-internet. I'm that
Okay.
old, guys. Not as old as Chris, but I am that old.
Ha ha ha.
I'm an old millennial. And by the way, that Super Bowl was awesome for old millennials and young Gen Xers. That was like made for those two groups, Xennials. Let's call them Xennials.
All right.
Awesome Super Bowl. But anyways, yeah. So I think we got a computer. I was 12. I was in 7th grade, and we didn't have the internet yet. So it was just like, I was just playing around, dude. I was playing around with the word processor. Like, you didn't have anything to do on it. You just played games with... Imagine, like, pulling up your computer and just playing with Microsoft Word. That's what we did. We did. It sounds stupid now, but Chris...
Sounds like a blast.
This is what we did. So I messed around with all the fonts. They had a bunch, and I thought it was cool. I thought the printer was the coolest thing ever. And then... you know, slowly it started getting to like audio. I remember I had a mic. This was probably foreshadowing. I had a mic and I was really into sports. And I would pretend like I'm a sports radio talk show host. And I would just like be watching a baseball game and then like making like commentary about what's happening in the game and recording it. I thought that was the coolest shit ever. And now what are we doing? Primarily podcasting as a living. So that was like a little bit of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I do. But anyways, people, why you gotta ask me this stuff? People don't care. Chris, this is Fabolous featuring Tamia, So Into You. The reason I'm calling this song is because we just did BTS, and one of the things I respect about BTS is that the two rappers in the group are really good lyricists. And they're willing to cross over as well. So here's another example, Fabolous, who you liked one of his songs almost enough to buy it. You didn't. But on this channel, I remember we played one Fabolous song and you liked it enough to almost buy it.
All right.
He's a extremely talented lyricist. He can go toe-to-toe with all the hardcore lyricists, put on a beat, he'll just freestyle, he's got bars. But he also makes these crossover hits. And so here he's got Tamia, who's an R&B singer. So he knows how to include the female demo, or the demo of the guys who are like want to listen to stuff when their girls are in the car with them. They don't just want to hear about robbing and jacking and like, you know, they want to hear like just regular shit. So Fabolous, a good example of that. This is probably one of the best R&B rap collabs ever. And it might be one of his greatest songs ever. But, you know, I thought it's worth a try because I said during the BTS song that I'll play the Fabolous featuring Tamia because he does it well. And, you know, the song's obviously meant to be radio friendly. But he also, you can tell he has lyrics. So it reminded me a lot of those guys from BTS. So I just wanted to play this. Chris might buy it. I don't know. Might be a little too soft for him, but maybe not. Who knows? He kind of likes some of this stuff. Sometimes he's a Pop-Tart. Sometimes he's a Pop-Tart. He likes the soft in the middle.
A Pop-Tart. All right, yeah. I don't think I've ever been called a Pop-Tart, but all right.
That was a first. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see, guys.
I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together. There's no one like you around. Oh, baby.
Wanted to let everyone know. Have a happy Valentine's Day, guys. Perfect song for you guys. We didn't expect to go all Valentine lovey-dovey songs here, but might as well. It's the day after Valentine's. Every song we've done today has been something like this.
I suppose.
So, here's another one. Chris, keep with the theme, man. Let's go.
Baby girl. There's a storm. Yeah. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I wanna be more than a friend of you now. When they ask, I mention my baby girl in the interviews now. And I don't bring the problems from the 90s and the 2000s. There's no reason to have a friend or two now. Cause the kid's ready to tell you how he feel in a few vows. Maybe I speak in general now. But girl, I'ma do whatever just to keep a grin on you now. Where I go, they wear bikinis in the winter too now. What you think about tan lines on the skin of you now? Why wouldn't I wanna spend a few thou? On Fifth Ave, shopping sprees, and them dinners to chow. I ain't concerned what other men would do now. As long as when I slide up in you, you growl. And any dude with you, he better be a kin of you now. And I ain't jealous, it's the principle now. I'm so into you.
I like that bar. Any dude I see you with better be akin to you now.
Uh,
That's bar fabulous. Yeah, I heard this song like thousands of times, never caught that part.
You growl, and any dude with you, he better be a kin of you now. And I ain't jealous, it's the principle now. I'm so into you.
What you've done to me, I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you.
Come on. It's more than a flash, and I would've traded it all in orderly fashion. The villa in Florida, we crashing just off the shore, so you can hear when the water be splashing. The drop top 3 in a quarter, we dashing. The flawless diamonds in the border, we flashing. The money we ought to be stashing. I make sure every quarter be cashing. I can't really explain. My friends be thinking I'm slipping, these girls be thinking I'm tripping. What kind of weed you be smoking? What type of drinks you be sipping? Sweet thing, just to think of you dipping. What had me with the blues so hard, you would think I was crippin'. Now, you relaxing in the bins, credit cards with no limits, so you don't worry about maxing when you spend. But since you been asking about the friends, how'd you like it if both our names had Jackson on the ends?
I really like come to me, I can't explain it. I'm so into you. I really like come to me, I can't really explain it. I'm so into you.
I don't wanna trip, the truth is, girl, the way you cook a steak remind me of them strips and roof Chris. You love my smile, no matter how chipped my tooth is. With you, it ain't because my whips is ruthless. So sit on chrome, dipped up deuces, and you ain't flattered by Canary and VS dip. They suits. Hoverballers look dumb when they press you. 5s and 6s, you don't let them kind of numbers impress you. Even though I was somewhat successful, me and a player was becoming
Hang on.
too stressful. But every since
Yes?
the last like 30 seconds, I have no clue what he's talking about.
He's just talking about like different brands of clothes he's buying and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I knew that would go. It's not over your head. You're not that demo. You know, our attorney, he's in that demo.
Oh.
Always when we go eat lunch with him, he's gotta go because he's gotta go stand in line for a $30,000 handbag.
Yeah, ridiculous, but sure.
Me, I call that down payment for my TRX. Let's go.
Every MVS dip, they suits. Hoverballers look dumb when they press you. 5s and 6s, you don't let them kind of numbers impress you. Even though I was somewhat successful, me and a player was becoming too stressful. But every since the superwoman has come to my rescue, my winter's been wonderful, my summer's been special. Let's fly the same bark while the villa be painted, just so we can get really acquainted. The love is real, there's no way it can feel like it's tainted, but I can't really explain it. Yeah.
Oh, I really like what you do to me. I can't explain it. I'm so into you. I really like what I feel with you. Your dream come true. Oh yeah. Don't you ever leave my side. Oh no. 'Cause it feels so baby, oh, I really like what you come to me. Oh, I can't.
Gonna slow it down for the ladies.
So definitely smooth.
Dan and Chris on the 2:00 drive home time. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but
I don't know what you're saying either.
Radio DJ would be cool.
Ah.
So yeah, what do you think, man? It's like one of my favorite collabs when like for crossover. Because
Okay.
you still got the lyrics. Like I said, I heard that song maybe several hundred times and never cut that. Well, at least never resonated. And
The Ken.
yeah, it's cool. It's a cool song. Make you feel good. And shout out to Tamia, Grant Hill's wife. Grant Hill. Hold on. Tamia is Grant Hill's wife. Grant Hill, if he didn't get injured, he would have been the greatest basketball player of all time. The greatest of all time. Grant Hill.
Hill?
Yeah. He came out of Duke. He was 6'9", small forward. He was so smooth. He was like this song. He was smooth, but he was aggressive when needed. He would have been the greatest of all time. Unfortunately, he got injured his rookie season and like bad ACL injury. But man,
Is that recent?
Tamia's his wife. No, this was like '96.
I remember, I thought it was Grant Hill. Maybe it's a different Hill.
He was
Back,
the next
like in-
Jordan. Supposed to be the next Jordan.
Back in Jordan's day, though.
Yeah. Jordan was still playing '96. And
Like on
Grant
the
Hill was a
Wizards.
rookie. No. Jordan won his 96, 97. He won.
Did
He
he?
won those. Yeah. And so Grant Hill was the rookie drafted by the Pistons. My favorite player. In high school, I had his shoes and everything.
Mm.
He would have been so good. He
Better-
still went down as like one of the greatest ever because of his college career. But yeah, Tamia. Oh, there you go. Good boy, Bader. So Tamia is his wife, and they're still married to this day.
Okay. So definitely a smooth song, but yeah, not something I would buy. It's a little too smooth, if there's such a thing.
Too sleepy.
Just not enough pick me up for me. Not
Okay.
not enough juice.
Yeah, I know. That was the risk I knew going into it, but I
But
figured
certainly
it was
smooth.
only right to follow BTS with that long commentary we had. To
Yeah.
follow it up with like, this is probably like one of the better crossover rap R&B songs ever.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing bad or wrong with the song. It's
Yeah.
just not my type of music.
Oh, I know.
So
Let's know in the comments, guys, what you think. We want to know what you think, and then you let us know what you think, so you could win some money.
a lot of thinks in there. It's
I know it's hard, guys. Try. I know we're used to people thinking for us.
are
We
we?
need to stop that shit.
That's for
Not
sure.
me.
That's for sure.
We need to stop, and we need to put comments in the chat, and maybe win some money. Like
There you go.
Adesanya said in the UFC, drop the mic, F all that noise.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. All right, and he won that night too.
Did he?
Yeah, he defended his championship.
I'm sure Rogan.
awesome.
I'm sure Joe Rogan was happy to see that.
That dude's awesome. Anyways, guys, catch y'all later. Chris,
Bye-bye.
he's really into you. Just know that. Bye-bye.
Yeah, great.